And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. It's opening day on the show. It's the Montgomery Biscuits taking on the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
And now, your Pensacola Blue Wahoos.
So just about set. And today's starting pitcher, Glenn Bellamy, takes the hill in this one, and he's one of the highest-ranked pitching prospects in the Marlins organization. A lot of excitement in Miami for what he can bring in the future. All right, ready to go here. Here's the left fielder, Bobby Swain. And the new season is officially underway. And that's a base hit. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. Next is the designated hitter, Kevin Vasquez. And there's one down. Corey Dunham will hit next.
The right fielder, Corey
Dunham making the start in right, 24 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2025. First pitch misses, ball one. The players on defense need to be ready to go with the speed that's in the box and at first. No time to waste. Bellamy keeping an eye on the runner. The pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Runner at first, one away. Bounce to the left side. And it goes just foul. Two-one pitch upcoming. Chases a high fastball there.
2-2 the count.
Ground ball to first. There's one.
That's an out.
Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Welcome back. And on the hill, Estevan Casto. Should be interesting to see how he mixes in that sinker in this one. It's not his bread and butter pitch, but he's got a decent amount of confidence in it. The key is going to be getting enough vertical movement on it because a sinker that flattens out often turns into a meatball. I'm sure he'll have to throw it enough to have some feel for it, but he might want to keep it in reserve for the moments he really needs a ground ball. Now at the dish, Jet Williams. Fly ball, right field. And a quick out, number one. Now the left fielder, Emmanuel Ramirez.
Emmanuel Ramirez.
Fly ball down the line. Racing over to make the catch. The designated hitter, the next to hit.
Designated hitter, Trey. Hey!
Hey!
Two outs, base is empty.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Rapid fire work on the mound. He's keeping these batters on their toes. Dives, but can't make the catch. No throw, and now on at first. Fell behind in the count with two strikes, but didn't panic and picked up the hit. Great job on the 0-2 count. Clearly recognized the pitch early out of the hand and gave it a strong, balanced cut. Tyler Hardman stands in now and watches strike one. Grounder to the left side, and that's just foul. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Goes down looking on that one. The Biscuits at the plate here in the second inning.
Montgomery, the second baseman, Keaton Dunbar.
On the ground to third, Valladares. Tosses to first, and there's one down. Now it's the shortstop, Arturo Santana.
Santana.
Ball inside.
This one ripped but foul to the right. Sharp grounder, that's through for a knock. So they get a runner on with a one-out single.
Batting sixth, the catcher, Honus Sparbori.
And here's the catcher, Honus Sparbori.
Nope. That's inside.
And that one fouled off. That just misses. 2-2. What a take with 2 strikes. Step off, throw to first. Back in safe, really close. No score here in the second inning. That one misses. Keep your eye on that runner at first on 3-2. He could be going, and he's more than capable of stealing second if the batter fans. Payoff pitch. Still a full count after the foul ball. Swings and misses, struck him out. Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, Mario Leon. To third, Valladares. There with plenty of time, inning over. Bottom half of inning number 2. The batter now,
Wahoos,
Jefferson
third
Valladares.
baseman, Jefferson Valladares.
High fly ball down the line and left. And there's one away. Well, he certainly wasn't willing to wait around. Just barely missed hitting that first pitch fastball out of here. Mac Horvath, batting with one down, takes a strike. Next one's fouled back. 0-2 now. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. 0-2, rocks and fires. Struck out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And now it's going to be Quincy McAfee.
Hey.
Two down and nobody aboard. Bottom half of the second inning. Hard grounder into the outfield for a hit. And that extends the inning. He was all over that one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get a hit. Now up, Jacob Hurtubise. Snap throw to first. Out. Got the runner, and that ends the inning. And now,
Leading
Eric
off
Jones.
for Montgomery, the first baseman, Eric Jones.
That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. Pops this one up, foul on the left side. And there's one away. Next to hit, William Pepper.
The center fielder.
Gotta say, he's among the absolute
Pepper.
best defensive players in the minors, particularly in the middle of the field. There's a strike. And with him, it's not just limiting errors and making heads-up plays. It's his ability to cover a lot of ground and take away gaps that might otherwise lead to hits against your typical defender. Really impressive first step in particular. And defensive ability, like speed, doesn't really go through slumps. Opposing pitchers can make adjustments to you at the plate, but if he can keep his performance high on defense, he'll find his way into the lineup regularly.
The left fielder.
Back to the top of the order here.
Swain.
Swain, getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 so far, led off the game with a single.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Next one's fouled back. That
Nope,
misses the
outside.
zone. And the count 2-1. Grounder up the middle. Throw out at first. It doesn't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. And now the right fielder,
Leading
Jacob
up for the
Hurtubise.
Blue Wahoos, the right fielder, Jacob Hurtubise.
Ball.
Swinging a high fly ball, sailing towards left center field, pretty deep, just missed a home run. Now at the plate,
Batting ninth,
Jacob
the
Kozar.
catcher, number 18.
Not highly regarded for what he brings with the bat, at least not yet. But he's got some excellent defensive ability behind the plate. That's always very valuable.
Ball.
Just missed. If he can improve the hitting even marginally, that would make him a really valuable prospect. Catchers who can hit at even league average levels are coveted. One thing that often goes underappreciated is how much preparation goes into being a good catcher. You sit in on the pitching meetings and he's soaking everything in.
Now
Really
batting,
impressive stuff.
shortstop,
Steps on first for the out.
Williams.
Williams
Ball.
takes a ball, standing in for the second time. That one in the air to center field. Pepper under this one. And that's the end of the inning. Today's broadcast
Leading
is
off
brought
for
to you by
Montgomery,
Large
the
Lad with their
designated
new
hitter,
Absolute
Kevin
Unit Burger.
Vasquez.
Recommended against by 4 out of 5 cardiologists. Welcome back to Pensacola, top of the 4th inning now.
Aye.
He swung early in the
0-1.
count, and that's been a recurring theme with this lineup. Seems like a big part of their strategy in this one. Edge of the zone for a strike. That's a strikeout looking. One gone leading off the 4th. So up next,
Now
Corey
batting, the right
Dunham,
fielder,
hit into a
Corey
double play the first time around.
Dunham.
Close
That's the ball.
one, but doesn't get the call.
Counts 1-0.
That one ripped out to left. Gone! Circles the bases. It's 1-0. One down. Keaton Dunbar now at the plate. Grounded out the first time up. Swing, soft line drive. Horvat. And there are
He's
2
out.
outs. Next to hit,
Now
Arturo
batting,
Santana.
Arturo
1 for 1 with a single so far.
Santana.
Santana measures 6'2", only 20 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2025. Pitch is in there. Strike one.
Ball.
1 run in the inning so far. Top half of the 4th. Popped up. Williams settles underneath it. And that'll do it. Coming up next to the dish for Pensacola, Emmanuel Ramirez.
The left fielder, Emmanuel Ramirez.
That misses the zone. 1-0. Late swing, fouled off. Into center. Dunbar on the move. Hauls it in. 1 away. Some good fundamentals from the infielder as he ranged back on that play. You can lose track of where you are and start worrying that you're going to collide with the outfielder. Nice catch. Foul ball there. The 0-1. And that one sliced foul. Next pitch inside. Ball one. 1 out and the base is empty. On the ground, right side. And that is out number 2. Digging in next for the Blue Wahoos, Tyler Hardman. Struck out looking the first time up. That one's in there. It's 0-1. On the ground, right side, Dunbar. Throw to first in time. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. So digging in, Honest Sparbori. 0-for-1, struck out swinging last time. Bouncing ball here, rolls foul.
Inside ball.
And a strike as it catches the outside edge. Up the middle. 1 away.
Out.
Next up for the Biscuits, Mario Leon. First time up, grounded to third. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Check swing. Did the bat break the plane? Yes, it's a strike.
1 strike. Ball 2.
Strike on the outside corner, and it's 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Spoils that one. It remains 2-2. Got the batter looking for the K. First 2 batters retired in the top of the 5th.
Now batting,
Eric Jones will hit next. Popped out the first time. That one missed.
Ball. Ball, that's low.
That one misses. Pretty unusual seeing him fall behind in the count like this. He could give up his first walk here. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field for a hit. Around first, hustling for two. And it's a two-out double.
The center fielder, number 33, William.
So up next, William Pepper. Struck out swinging the first time. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
We're in the top of the 5th inning. Runner at second, 2 down. That one fouled off. Off the mark there, ball 1. Lines this one to left. And that's that. Stepping to the plate now for Pensacola, Jefferson Valladares.
Third baseman, Jefferson Valladares.
Breaking ball through there for a strike. This outing has gone well for him so far, and part of that is because he's thrown better than 70% of his first pitches for strikes. That certainly helps. Pop up on the right side of the infield. Jones under it. One away. And now, Matt Horvath struck out swinging in the first AB.
Matt Horvath.
I don't know how they break up his rhythm, but they have to find a way after he's set down 7 straight. Trying to bunt for a hit. He's safe, on with a bunt single.
The center fielder, number 2.
One gone and a runner on at first. Here's the center fielder, Quincy McAfee. That catches the top part of the zone, and that's strike 1. Liner caught at second. I'm sure he's disappointed after he didn't get the hit on that line out, but that's great contact. The next time he hits it like that, I bet it works out better. Hurtubise in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Love how he's attacking the zone, throwing a ton of strikes. These hitters need to be ready to swing at the first good strike they see. 0-2, and the delivery.
That's out.
Fly to left. Swain. And that's that. To the top of the order we go. Leading off, Bobby Swain. 1 for 2.
Hey! Nope.
Smoke to first and caught. Digging in, Kevin Vasquez. Might need to do something to reset your karma. That liner had base hit written all over it. Just some bad luck.
Nope, that's a ball. Ball 2.
Right through there for a strike. Line drive, base hit. So 1 on now with 1 away. Nice compact
Now
bat path on
right
that
fielder,
swing and a
Corey.
great rip into center field.
Run-up.
Liners like that one are a good way to raise the batting average. And here is Corey Dunham. He's already gone yard in this game. Swing and this one towards left center field. Pulls it down. Coming up to the dish
Now
for
batting,
Montgomery,
second
Keaton
baseman,
Dunbar.
Keaton Dunbar.
Hey!
Seems like that was just a good bit of framing right there. Stole a strike. Step off throw to first.
He's
Dives
safe.
back in. Safe. And the 0-1 now. Soft contact in the air. Oh, great stop. They get the out, and that'll do it. Here's the catcher,
Leading
Jacob
up for
Kozar.
the Blue
0 for
Wahoos,
1, grounded
the
out to
catcher,
first the last
number
time.
18.
Puts this one in the air, down the line. And there's one down. That was a
Now
really
batting,
nice
the
over-the-shoulder
shortstop,
grab,
Jeff
flashing some serious defensive ability on that play. Williams in the box again, takes a strike. Perfectly executed backdoor slider, and that's such a tough pitch to hit. It takes a very patient approach from the hitter to stay back long enough to put the barrel on it. The tying run is aboard.
The left fielder, number 1. In
Next up for the Blue Wahoos, Emmanuel Ramirez. Fly ball out to left field. Swain. That's out number 2. Coming up next to the dish for
number
Pensacola, number 8.
Designated hitter.
Tough lefty-lefty matchup here for the hitter. The best approach is to stay up the middle. Even if you're a little late, you can send an opposite field liner. Casto checks over to first and back safely. If he's gonna try to steal second, I'd expect it early in the count. The deeper into an at-bat you get, the less you want to chance it.
Ball 1.
Impressive efficiency on the
Got
mound
a
in
ball,
this
1
game.
strike.
Swing and a liner into right field. Inning over. Well, it's a
Leading off
one-run
for
ball
Montgomery,
game.
the
At the plate,
shortstop,
Arturo Santana.
Santana.
Swing and a foul straight back. Here's the 0-1 pitch. There's a strike.
Hey!
On the ground to the left. Tosses to first. Leadoff batter set down to open the 7th.
The catcher, number
So
14,
digging in,
Thomas
Thomas Sparbori.
Sparbori.
Yeah!
Next pitch, in for a strike. Whether or not he agreed with the
0-2
calls
count.
on those first 2 pitches, he has to focus now with an 0-2 count. Gotta protect the zone, even if it's a little larger than
Now
usual.
batting.
Here's the third baseman, Mario Leon.
Leon.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
On the corner for a
2.
strike. And it's 0-2. Twice now he's let a high strike go by, and the pitcher's gotten ahead 0-2. Now I think he climbs the ladder. On the ground, right side, Horvath. And plenty of time to first. And 1, 2, 3, that's the inning. Stepping to the plate now for Pensacola, Tyler Hardman.
The first baseman, Tyler Hardman.
One and out.
Inside, ball one.
Just
Ball,
off the
that's it.
inside edge. This is a more patient at bat than we've seen from the rest of this lineup. He's done well to get ahead 2-0. That one finds the corner, and that is strike one. The hitter's probably feeling a bit confused. The pitcher went inside twice, then he went outside. Good job mixing locations.
2 strikes.
Hoping to put the tying run aboard. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Good eye there. No reason to get over-aggressive in this 3-ball count. They've been really quiet at the plate, so they need base runners first and foremost. Struck out looking. Leadoff batter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting, third
Jefferson
baseman,
Valladares,
Jefferson
the next to hit.
Valladares.
Ball one, no strikes.
Here's a laser out to left. And now 2 away. Disappointing outcome.
The batter,
you hit
number
the ball that hard,
15.
you kind of
Second
expect to get a
baseman,
knock.
Matt
And especially representing the tying run, that
Horvath.
would have been huge. Tough break on that lineout. Horvath in the box again, takes a strike. A lot of hittable pitches being taken right now. He's not exactly an ace, so you'd expect the hitters to be a bit more aggressive on mistake pitches. Makes the catch, and that'll end the inning.
Now pitching.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Seth Halverson.
Number
This game
54.
is still pretty tight, so he has to give the bats a chance and keep it
Halverson.
close. No mistake pitches. Digging in for the
Leading off
Biscuits,
for
Eric
Montgomery,
Jones.
The first baseman, Eric Jones.
On a cold night like this, every batter is dreading getting jammed on a high 90s fastball like that one. Fouls one off, out of play, back to our left. 0-2, here's the pitch. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Leadoff batter out here in the 8th. And now the center fielder, William Pepper.
Pepper.
Ball one.
With the 2-seamer in there, that sets up the pitcher to throw him the slider away. That's a lot of territory he's got to cover at the plate.
Ball, that's outside.
1 out and the base is empty. This pitch
Ball,
misses.
that's out.
3 balls, no strikes. I know he missed the zone, but that thing was hissing as it came home. Always fun seeing a pitcher break triple digits. There's a strike. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
3-2.
And that's a strikeout looking. That's 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Bobby
Now it's the
Swain.
switch hitting outfielder, Bobby Swain. 1 for 3.
Ball. Hey. 1 ball, 1 strike. Nope.
2 outs, base is empty. Gets that fastball by the swing upstairs. Absolute gas right there at 99. Fights that one off, will reset and do it again. Fights the 2-strike pitch off to the right. 2 down and nobody aboard, and we're in the top of the 8th. Fly ball to left, down the line. And that's a foul ball. The 2-2. Swing and a drive. That one's back there. Great catch, foul ground up against the wall. Well, it's a 1-run ball game. And now, Quincy McAfee.
Quincy McAfee.
Ball. 1-0. Yeah!
Ground ball to the right side. 1 out.
He's out.
Now it's the right
Now
fielder,
batting,
Jacob
right
Hurtubise.
fielder,
Corner
Jacob
infielders guard the lines. They're trying to keep
Hurtubise.
extra bases at bay. Swings through that one, 0-1 now. Hard to pitch as well as he has in this game without throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, and he's up over 70% for the ball game. That's strong work. Play is made, 2 out. Digging in next
Now
for
batting,
Blue
number
Wahoos,
18.
Jacob Cozart. Couple of pitches, a quick out, that'll work. He's shown some excellent command in this game, and that's helped drive his success, really putting the ball where he wants it to go. Strike on the inside corner. You can tell he's locked in right now. Really knows what he's doing with every pitch. And now 1-2. Line drive to right. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And the inning is over.
Now pitching.
So
for
they
the
turn things
Blue
over to the
Wahoos,
righty, Jack Weisenberger.
Number 19.
Coming into a game trailing by a small margin, and so his job will be to keep it
Weisenberger.
within reach for the offense. Stepping to the plate
Leading
now
off
for Montgomery,
the
Kevin
designated
Vasquez.
hitter, Kevin Vasquez.
Aye!
Slider
1-1.
misses away. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Off the mark there. Ball 2. That one close, ruled a ball. That's a break for the hitter. I think that was strike 3. Foul, we'll see another payoff pitch. Out in front a bit on that fastball, and as a result, he pulled it foul. He needs to stay back and think up the middle. Got the batter swinging for the K.
The right fielder,
Leadoff hitter retired here in the 9th.
Dunham.
Next up for the Biscuits, Corey Dunham. He's already homered in this ballgame. Sharp grounder, and it gets through for a base hit. He put a very good swing on that one. Even if he couldn't elevate it, sent it whirring through the infield for a knock. Nice approach. Runner at first. And next, the cleanup hitter, Keaton Dunbar.
Counts 1-0.
0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. Throw over to first, dives back in safely. On the ground to short, could be two. There's one.
Out.
On to first,
He's
double
out.
play, and that's the inning.
Now pitching for
Here comes the
Montgomery.
closer in the ninth,
Number
Nick Grosso.
79.
A shot at save
Nick
number 1 this season.
Grosso.
Here's the shortstop at
Leading
the
up
plate,
for the
Jeff Williams.
Wahoos, the
Not
shortstop.
the kind of batter you can afford to put on base in a
Williams.
tight situation like this. Lots of speed and an aggressive approach on the base paths. Lays down a bunt, bare hand grab, fires to first. Nicely done for the out.
The
He's
left
2
fielder,
outs
number
away.
1,
Here's the left fielder,
back.
Emmanuel Ramirez.
Ramirez.
And that drops in for a strike. We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. Home team down by 1. Strike 2. Looks like he might be willing to chase up the ladder even higher after that swing. The pitcher saw that, and we'll see how he adapts. On the ground. It's through for a hit. And the tying run is on base here in the bottom of the 9th. That's the kind of hit the rest of the team will
The batter,
really
number
appreciate.
8.
Clutch, AB.
Designated
It's a
hitter,
nice, simple
Ray.
approach there. Sent that one back through the middle for a clean base hit. The designated hitter swings through it for strike 1. Oh, 1 now. Dances out of the
One ball,
way.
1 strike.
One pitch fouled away. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. Right side, and it stays fair. Around second, on the way to third. Coming to the plate. Comes across to score. It's a triple, and the winning run is at third with 1 away. Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. This next at bat is going to be critical. And now at the plate, Tyler Hardman. Definitely a strikeout situation.
0-1's the count.
If the ball's put in play, the run can score in a lot of ways. That
Nope,
one misses.
ball 1.
And that is ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Nice
No
eye
bets
right
off the
there.
plate. Ball 2.
This is not what the manager wanted when he called for a new arm from the pen. This is less of a lockdown and inching towards a meltdown. A little bit
that's
high.
too high.
Ball 3. I feel like he was itching to swing at that one. He might be feeling a bit disappointed at not being challenged. This one is labeled, and that one looks like it'll be trouble. The winning run scores. A walk-off victory in the bottom of the 9th. And I'm sure some folks in the front office are going to be very pleased with how these guys handled their business in the 9th. They didn't get too tense trying to come back and win it. They just did what they had to do. Especially for the younger players, that's a good experience in their baseball journey. And your final score here today, 2-1. On behalf of our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for joining us.